and had gone through, and God allowed me to live through, was invaluable and ineffective as long as it was still in me. Everything that God had brought me through, all of the experience that I had, was all invaluable and ineffective as long as it was in me. Do you know it takes 96% of your energy to hold down something unhealthy?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Pastor? There's a lot of stuff that's in us that we've been trying to keep down and suppress because we don't want nobody to know that we have some vulnerable spots, that we have some weak spots, and so we spend a lot of our energy trying to keep it in, and God is saying tonight that until you break the box, get it out the box, you are going to be useless.
That's right. Amen.
What she had in the box was useless while it was in the box. Watch this. It was a year's salary. So for 365 days, it had no value. When she broke the box, decided to go see Jesus, got at his feet, broke it, poured it on his head, washed his feet with her tears, dried them with her hair. Once she got it out of the box, it became valuable. That's why Jesus said, leave her alone, because you cannot put a value on experience. You cannot put value on another person's pain. You cannot put value on another person's footsteps. This is something that God gave me probably a month or so back. I can't remember. It says, in life, we all make footsteps, but we don't leave the same footprints. Which means a lot of us are going through life, moving about, but the footprints that we leave in the sands of time are going to be completely different. Somebody else's footsteps might not be recognizable, but my goal in life, no matter where I go, what woman that I come in contact with, I want to make sure my footprint is recognizable in her life. So I come to tell you tonight, all over this place, if you don't mind standing, that no matter who you are, where you've gone, where you've been through, nothing that you've experienced is going to be of any value to anybody until you get it out of you. God cannot put oil in the box until you get hurt out of the box. There's some disappointments and some setbacks that you've had that you got to get rid of. There's no question about it. I tell you, I have not felt this good in years, in many years, and I'll tell you why. It's not because I make good money. It's not because I'm well known. It's not because of what I drive. It's all because now I feel better because I am telling my story. I am not ashamed of where I've been. For years, I struggled with the fact that I had this big career in athletics. I struggled with it for years, the fact that I could not pursue that dream and that goal that I set for myself. And I fought with emotions about how I should feel about the direction that we took. And it seems like everything that I tried to hold on to regarding that particular life, my husband would tell you, I cannot find anything. I wanted to keep that. I have two sons. I have a 16-year-old here and a 13-year-old here. And I wanted to keep the letters and the books and the pictures and the videos so that my sons could see what their mother accomplished. And I wanted them to know that when they heard people talk about it, people were not exaggerating. That I really was as good as people were saying I was, and even what I was saying. And I can't find the letters, I can't find the books, I can't find the videos. I think I got two that we've watched together. And I began to think, when I really got saved, and God really started dealing with me, and for me to embrace the moment that He had brought me to as far as being a pastor's wife and being a woman of God who had so much to offer the kingdom. And I said, you know what? I'll never be able to go back to that form. I'll never be able to go back and play ball at the University of Florida. I'll never be able to go back and recover those years. Basketball wise. But now, when we're in ministry and we're at church, and I hear my husband preach and hear him minister, and I look at the lives and the souls of the people of God who depend on where we are now and what we have to offer the kingdom now. These are the best days of my life.
Hallelujah.
Women of God, we've got to learn to trust who God is putting in our lives. And we've got to embrace the help that God is sending. May not be what you thought they ought to look like, how they ought to act, but trust what God is doing, because He has a purpose and He has a plan. Is there anybody in here, anybody, that you're saying, I've had enough? I fit the category sinner, fit the category woman, fit the category of being broken, isolated, disappointed. And I didn't think that I could ever be of any value or of any use in the kingdom. And if you're here right now and you're wanting to get at the feet of Jesus, and you're ready to make that change in your life, we're going to ask that you come. We have people that are, listen, you ain't just coming up to anybody. They've been equipped, their hands are clean, their hearts are pure. But if that's you, we're going to ask that you come. Don't hesitate. If that's you, you're saying, I need somebody to pray with me, I need strength. right now.